Hello everybody. So now finally we're gonna be very quickly doing an update. There's actually not yet that much to update, but I just wanted to go over a couple things that I am watching for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ETH BTC over the weekend. Not much has happened yet again. Bitcoin is just ranging. We had this really nice trade. I took it personally on the long side. Some of you know took the trade all the way back down for the shorts. I did not personally. So job very well done. And oh, there's my cat coming. 1 second. She always lays at my keyboard, so I need to make some space for her. So Bitcoin and ETH2, we look at it in a second, is tightening up a lot at the moment. It's coiling, so I definitely expect a move to be coming very, very soon. As the ones who have been with me for a while know that these triangles, often the setups I do like to take are the triangle fake outs, meaning let's say we break down to the downside, reclaim it, then I would be fine for longs, and also to the other way around, a fake out. Let me get rid of this again. A fake out to the top side, lose it, then lower targets as we have discussed prior. Not really much has changed. I'm still kind of looking for shorts. If we would be to lose this Monday range, this is our old Monday range. This is the current Monday range. But other than that, really nothing has changed yet. Still the downside target, still the same. On ETH, I have to say, I like the setup at the moment a little bit more. That's why I am currently timing my trades and my exposure with ETH. Let's go over this real quick, because Bitcoin we've discussed it so many times. I'm like a broken record. You can literally go back to the last, I think, 10 videos, the setups, the stuff we're looking at, it's still identical. So here we have ETH. This in red is our Monday range, and we have this trend line ever since, I think it goes back when it started, like back in November. And it was really great. We took amazing trades off of these trend line touches. Yet again, we're touching this trend line, and just how it is with support and resistance, the more often it gets touched, it doesn't get stronger, in my opinion. It definitely gets weaker. So I would at least consider here a breakdown and a nice swipe. The 1760, 1720 area is an area I personally gonna be blind bidding to some extent. Of course, with invalidation above these lows, you do not want to see that. Then it's game over for a while, in my opinion. But we will get there once the time comes. At the moment, I would love to see a really nice fake out reclaim. Then we can work with the trendline reclaim, monthly open reclaim. Really, really nice. This is the main setup I'm watching to get at the moment. In case we don't get that, well, we don't always get it, then for me a reclaim of Monday high would let me to put some long exposure on, with the first target being the 1912, 1910-ish level. But for me to get really more in the bullish kind of side, this level here, we need to reclaim it. Before that is happening, it's just really tight ranging. So that's really all that I'm watching. Also ETH BTC, you guys know, ever since we had this move, we were talking about this 0.58 level. This 0.58 level, I would love for ETH BTC to get there. I'm still waiting on that. That would also be a level I would love to time this with ETH, maybe getting a proper breakdown here. To up altcoin exposure, and I'm ready to, I'm ready as anybody else to, get these profits injected back into the market. But I also at the same time want to be very, very patient and not getting caught pants down. That's the most important. Protect your profits. Very, very important, and patiently wait for the proper setups. So it's getting really tight here also for ETH. Of course, if in case we do see a trendline breakout and retest, I definitely think this would be a setup I am willing to play 100%, because we have very clear defined risk in case we get a breakout like this. But other than that, right now there's really not much else I can tell you, unless you're like a scalper or whatever. But this is not my strength. I can only show and teach you what I am personally doing, and right now it's a waiting game. There is no, if you ask me right now, gun to the head, I don't know. I don't have a high probability setup here in the middle. If you break the trend line, have a nice retest, you have monthly to work with, then you have this long-term trend line, very, very clear, easy defined risk on where you're wrong. Right now here in the middle, I still see a big possibility of this going at least to this 5.8 level. That's a level I would be looking to bid. Other than that, the same for ETH. We're getting really, really tight here. We have really been in this job with this one exception here when we broke out. There's a lot of positive news, but always don't get caught up in the positive news. It can break down even all the way back down into like the 1419, 1300 level, and then go onto this run. Just wait for your setups to trigger, and then you can go in with defined risk. Don't be guessing here in the middle, and then you get caught pants down, and then you end up, closing your longs down here, and then it bounces and you buy back higher, and you get this whole spiel going that unfortunately a lot of people are doing constantly, and that just chops away from your account over and over and over again. I think we're very close to a decision here. I am looking forward for the weekend and the next week ahead. I think it's gonna be quite volatile, which is nice, which is good. Also, just very quickly, that's the only high risk alt I want to cover. We had a breakout on winner. Let's see if this breakout is sticking. I'm still looking for trendline retest. Right, I have some exposure to it now ever since we got this little pop. But I would like this retest, see it hold, and then be looking to trade it for higher prices. This is really, winner is not an investment for me. It's really one of the few I'm looking to just trade for the short term. And other than that, really everything else depends on what Bitcoin and ETH is doing, and I'm not looking to inject any type of capital unless I see some significant price action. Once we get this price action, once stuff evolves more, I will post updates also over the weekend in the group. And other than that, we are getting on a schedule, finally getting on a schedule. And I'm excited about it. So yeah, I hope everybody had a good trading week. It was a little bit slow trading week in crypto at least. So just be patient. Just be patient, wait for your proper setups, and I will catch you guys in the group. Bye bye.